Alright, what's going on? We are back with another video for vegan meal ideas for the week. Giving you more free game. And try your best to not be distracted by our sick freaking shirts. Pokemon matching going on today here. I know, we're just that cool. But our meal number one is sweet potato dal. Alright, here's our dal. Over top some rice. Lovely. And we are going to hear how we accomplish that. How do we get that done?
This one is an Instant Pot one.
Makes sense.
Of course. And it's super easy to accomplish. We're going to start by sauteing some onion, garlic, and ginger. Then we'll throw in some cubed sweet potatoes, our red lentils, tomatoes, light coconut milk, and some water to get it all cooked. And then throw that in the Instant Pot. Finish it off with some lemon juice. Top it off with some basmati rice.
Now, are we sauteing this in the Instant Pot?
Of course.
Oh, one dish. Love it. Go ahead and saute it right in the Instant Pot. Throw everything else on top of it. What a beauty the Instant Pot is. If you don't have an Instant Pot yet, you need to get after it. It is well worth it.
It really is one dish.
It's not even that expensive either. It's not like the Vitamix where that thing is certainly worth it, but expensive. Instant Pot is a no-brainer. All right, well, we will see you for meal number two momentarily. Alrighty, meal number two is a certified banger. We have done this a couple times. This is vegan nachos.
I don't know that we filmed it for this.
I don't know if we filmed it. I have a feeling that we did somewhere in the archives.
Probably.
I think we... No, I'm almost certain that we have. I'm certain we filmed it somewhere in the archives. But we've done this throughout the years, and it is absolute banger. This is one of our go-tos. Like I said, vegan nachos, if I didn't mention already. Look at this beautiful plate of nachos. Restaurant quality.
But more delicious.
And more nutritious. Oh yeah. Look at this. Ooh, you wish you could have that bite. You know that you can though, right? You just gotta do the work, baby. Oh yeah. Here, let me feed you. We are using these chips right here. I'm going to get that out of the way so that you can see our beautiful faces instead. Let's hear how we accomplish this one. This is actually one of the few that I kind of know how to accomplish because we've done it so many times.
I'm sorry, then go ahead.
Alright, so we I'm going to let Chrissy explain. She knows better than I do.
So, what you see in front of us, we're going to kind of split it into 4 different categories. So, first we've got, he's correct, we have our walnuts and mushrooms, so we're going to create a walnut mushroom, like minced taco meat.
Yep, and that's using the food processor, blending it up. I'm good.
Yeah, he knows. So we throw a bunch of spices in there, a little bit of soy sauce. We'll finish it with some cilantro. The cilantro, I think, is used everywhere, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, come on, it's nachos. You need some cilantro, baby.
And then we'll have refried black beans, some jalapeno in there. Lime juice. And we'll have for our nacho cheese, it's going to be cashew based, of course. And that'll be made with cashews.
Yeah, and that is a super rich, cheesy, nutritional yeast cheesy style in the Vitamix. Some of the best nacho cheese that you will have in your life. So good.
It's true.
So good. And high protein. That's the thing about our cheese. It's not like this nasty pus. It is high protein goodness with good fats. Don't be telling me animal fat's good for you, because it ain't! It ain't! Plant fat is super good for you though. Okay, sorry, continue.
Alright, so our nacho cheese, cashew based, nutritional yeast, like he said. We'll also have some non-dairy yogurt in there to make it a little creamy. And then we'll throw in some salsa, which we have in the fridge. And then I will be making a guac. So that's with the avocado, the tomato, garlic. Throw some more cilantro in there. For feeling spicy, might do some pickled red onion.
I was just going to say that I have a feeling the one that we did film, can't remember which week, had the pickled red onions in it. It did.
Okay.
So if we have that, we love the pickled red onions. It's so good. So good, so good, so good.
Yeah. It just takes a little bit of forethought to do it.
Yeah, so you gotta actually pickle these things, right?
Yeah, you have to do it the night before.
At least.
Yeah, at least.
Awesome! I cannot wait for this one. It's only a couple days away. Certified banger coming our way. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to meal number 3. Alright, meal number 3. This is our 4th of July meal, so you know we had to do it justice.
America!
Yep, you see some corn on the table. And obviously we are having some burgers.
Yep.
So this is our veggie burgers and roasted corn. Beauty. Here's our veggie burgers with our favorite pickles. Of course, we've mentioned this in the past, but these are banger. All right, how are we doing it, baby?
All right, so this veggie burger is going to be made from chickpeas and kidney beans. So you roast them in the oven to dry them out a little bit, and then we will combine those with some walnuts, some onion, some corn, cilantro, and form them into patties, and then lightly pan fry them. I'm gonna top them off with some pickles, some tomato, and then our corn, instead of just doing like normal like boiled corn, I'm going to actually do it in the oven.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like a little roasted corn
Nice.
with some spices on there and stuff, so hopefully it should be fun.
Good, awesome. And obviously, like you mentioned, the walnuts are not on the table.
Yes.
You'll notice sometimes things aren't on the table. They were in previous meals or something that we've had before.
Yeah.
The purpose of these videos is to show you live and direct our groceries the day of our grocery shopping haul. That way, you can kind of get a feel for what each meal breaks down physically in grocery layout looks like, right? Trying to simplify it for everybody. So we will see you shortly for meal number 4. Alrighty, meal number 4. We have some Nigerian Red Stew. Here is our Nigerian Red Stew. The plantains looking very beautiful. The presentation looking very beautiful. What is this? White rice or basmati? Basmati.
Is the chef also looking pretty?
Yes, the chef is looking the most beautiful. Quickly, I want to also touch on, I just was talking about the grocery store layout. We do have a video that is Chrissy explaining how she actually goes about shopping for all the groceries, why we don't actually have any leftovers at the end of the week, and how it is precisely broken down, why we have whatever there is, 6 tomatoes here instead of 8, and then just, you know, using what we need. It's very precisely broken down. The video is on my channel. It's just a thumbnail that has her in it. So if you see a video that only has a thumbnail of her, that's probably it. It might be in this playlist. If not, I'll put it in the playlist. But either way, it is very important information. But anyways, moving on. Nigerian Red Stew. I see a lot of redness on the table. Red bell peppers, red onions, red tomatoes. How do we accomplish it? We got a plantain.
Yes. So this one is going to be, we're going to make like a red sauce, as the name implies. So the red sauce is going to be comprised of the bell peppers, the red onion, tomato, jalapeno, tomato paste. Blend all of that up, and then we're going to add it with some chickpeas, a couple of vegetable bouillon cubes, some tomato paste, fresh rosemary, and then we're going to top it off with some pan-fried plantains and green onion.
Awesome. I don't quite have the vision on how this is going to come together, but you guys have seen before me because you have already seen the presentation, and right now the past Eric's not seen the presentation yet, but the future Eric will. Alrighty, awesome. So I'm excited about this one. I'm excited to try new things as usual. We are very cultured, eating food from Nigeria. When was the last time you had food from Nigeria, baby? Unless you're following those recipes that we bring to you. Oh yeah, we do. Alrighty, we are gonna go ahead and move on to our meal number 5 momentarily. Wow, does this one look simple? What is this here? We got some salsa. Wow, this looks extremely simple. I'm gonna assume we have some of the stuff already in the cabinet, but we have tortilla soup. All right, here's our beautiful tortilla soups. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beauty. It smells so good, just like everything. This one is looking like another Instapot recipe.
Indeed.
The reason why I know is because I know what days we do Instapot recipes. Once again, 3 times a week we are doing Instant Pot recipes.
Except for this week.
Except for this week, we are doing it what?
Only twice because 4th of July.
Oh, 4th of July, we're off.
Yep.
So that makes sense that we're actually not doing Instant Pot. So, yeah, 2 to 3 times a week. This time only 2. Alrighty, how do we accomplish our tortilla soup?
Yes, this one will be in the Instant Pot. Be comprised of some onion, bell pepper, black beans, pinto beans, some tomato sauce, some salsa verde, some red lentils, which we already have. You guys already saw those. Some lime juice, and then we will mix in some of that plain vegan yogurt that you saw also in one of the other videos too, for adding a little bit of creaminess to it. And because I know usually when we do the nachos, we usually have some leftover tortilla chips. So this leftover tortilla chips will be crushed up and sprinkled on top of our tortilla soup.
Yep, perfect. And one of these weeks, I am going to request that we try a tortilla soup in the Vitamix. Or we at least try some sort of soup in the Vitamix. That would be good. Yeah. We have yet to do that, I believe. Or we've done it once and completely stained the thing. I don't remember. But it's been a long time, so might as well try something simple like that too. Because the Vitamix is capable, baby. Make frozen desserts like ice cream. Can make cashew cheeses. It can make smoothies. It can make soups because it is so high horsepower. 6 minutes straight, that thing is steaming when you open up the lid. It is like magic. Can't talk about how much we love the Vitamix and Instant Pot enough. Those help us so much. Highly suggest them. Actually, highly suggest that they sponsor us, baby. Yeah, maybe one day. We're going to speak into existence. Vitamix is here in Cleveland, Ohio, where we're at.
It's true.
I see a sponsorship coming in our future. Doesn't matter how long, baby. Yeah, you already know it. All right, moving on to our 6th and final meal. We will see you momentarily. Alrighty, our final meal is Szechwan Stir Fry. I love Szechwan anything, so I will take it. I don't even know if I need to say this anymore, but this smells so freaking good. Szechwan Stir Fry over basmati rice. Beautiful. I love anything Szechwan though. See, we got asparagus, and I did this last video, so
no!
Taking a bite of the asparagus. Alrighty, how do we accomplish it? I'm going to guess that it's stir fry. I'm going to guess that we're going to have some rice. I'm going to guess there's going to be some Szechwan sauce. And I'm going to guess that there's going to be chickpeas in it.
I mean, yeah, you got pretty much most.
Alright, so
yeah.
Here's what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get a stir fry going. We're going to cut up some asparagus. We're going to put some chickpeas in there. We're going to cut the bell pepper up, throw it in there, have a little bit of red cabbage. Have some mushrooms in there too. A little bit of onion, probably garlic if I were to guess. Yep. How are we going to do the Szechwan sauce?
Yeah, so actually for the sauce, it's all ingredients that we already have. We already have some Szechwan peppercorns in our cabinet, so we'll be using those for the Szechwan part of the sauce, obviously. Some soy sauce, maple syrup, rice vinegar, garlic, ginger, some chili paste in there as well. Yeah. Should be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Getting it all in a stir fry pot. Pouring it over some rice. Oof. Oh yeah. I can already see it steaming. I can already smell it. I'm excited. And you should be too. You should give it a try. But that is our final meal for this week. We hope that you enjoyed the video. We hope that you give us a like and a comment, engage with us here, you know, ask some questions, give us some feedback. Click that subscribe button, go back in the playlist, watch all of our videos, binge watch them, baby, yeah! Because I am going crazy in them. Chrissy is giving you the best recipes on earth, scouring through the internet to bring you the best recipes that you can find on the internet, all right? You don't got to spend all that time like she does looking everything up. You can just watch a simple video, save so much time. Time is money, baby, and we are saving you both because we are giving you some whole food meals, and you don't gotta go out and eat every single night with Uber Eats. No, you don't. Cook it at home. Start with the Instant meals like we always say. We're gonna sign you out with a flex like we always do, because we gotta have that crazy thumbnail, because we're trying to show you guys that being vegan is a powerful thing. It is not something to be frail and weak with. It is something to be jacked, baby. Yeah! Alright, so we're gonna give you a flex for the thumbnail, and we will see you next time. Ah! Yeah! Boom! Boom! Yeah, come on. Let's get after it. We'll see you next time.